Good morning this Wednesday, the 28th of May. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed higher on the first trading session of the holiday shortened trading week as investors welcome the delay in tariffs on the EU announced on Monday. The Dow Jones rose 1.78%, the S&P 500 climbed 2.05%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq ended the day up 2.47%. Tesla shares rose 7% on Tuesday after Elon Musk said he is shifting his focus away from politics and back into his company, which was very welcomed by investors. While AMC shares soared 22% after a record-breaking domestic box office official over the weekend of the Memorial Day long weekend that saw $326 million spent at the movies over the highest holiday weekend ever. Some good movies out right now. In European markets overnight, markets closed mostly higher in the wake of tariff delays on the region. The Stoxx 600 rose 0.33%, Germany's DAX gained 0.83% to close at a fresh record high, so back in record territory. The French CAC fell 0.02%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day up 0.7%. Across the Asia region on Tuesday, markets closed mixed as investors continue to assess the global trade climate following Trump's delay to the EU tariffs until July. Japan's Nikkei rose 0.51%, South Korea's Kospi index fell 0.27%, China's CSI index lost 0.54%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng ended the day up 0.43%. The local markets started the week flat before rising on Tuesday as tech and the big banks buoyed the local index to a 0.56% rise at the closing bell yesterday. Capstone Copper led the ASX 200 gains yesterday with a rise of 6.72% amid the rising price of copper on the back of Ivanhoe halting production at Africa's largest copper mine due to seismic activity pressuring supply side in a time where demand is escalating given the green energy transition. Floods in the northern New South Wales Hunter region have already hit IAG, with the insurance provider announcing yesterday it has received around 2,500 claims already related to the flooding. Earlier this month, IAG said its net natural perils claims were estimated to be approximately $900 million to the end of April, which is around $250 million lower than the year-to-date expectation. Shares in IAG rose 0.7% yesterday. 4D Medical shares also jumped over 14% yesterday after submitting an application to the FDA for regulatory approval of its lung imaging software technology, CT:VQ. Telstra shares also rose yesterday after the telco giant reaffirmed FY25 guidance, expecting to hit the top end of free cash flow and CapEx targets, and launched its Connected Future 30 strategy, aiming for over 50% NPAT growth, stronger AI integration, and mid-single-digit cash earnings compound annual growth rate by FY30. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 1.05% lower at $60.88 a barrel. Gold is down 1.36% at $3,301 an ounce, and iron ore is down 0.08% at $99.81 a tonne. The Australian dollar has weakened against the greenback overnight to buy 64.48 US cents, 93.03 Japanese yen, 48.06 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 8 cents. Ahead of the midweek trading session here in Australia, the SPI futures are anticipating the ASX will open the day up 0.6%, tracking Wall Street's rally on Tuesday. We have the all-important monthly CPI data reading out today locally, with markets expecting the annual inflation rate to fall to 2.2% for the 12 months to April. So something to keep in mind there as markets may react accordingly. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has maintained a buy rating on Propel Funeral Partners and have slightly lowered the 12-month price target on the leading full-service funeral providers following an update, including guidance that has a midpoint of around 8% miss to consensus expectations amid lower seasonality uplift in April and May. The company is well-funded and has strong pricing power, hence the buy rating. The downgrading price target is simply due to the company navigating short-term volatility right now. And Bell Potter has increased the 12-month price target on WiseTech Global from $112.50 to $122.50 and maintain a buy rating on the leading logistics software provider following the recent acquisition announcement of E2 Open and a delay in the launch of Container Transport Optimization (CTO) to first half FY26. Potential catalysts for the share price include the launch of CTO in the next half, the meeting of FY25 guidance, and providing FY26 guidance in August. And that is all for this Wednesday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy investing.